All right, we are now live. Welcome back to the second episode of the RISER. First, that's going to be airing on YouTube. Of course, we always do it on Instagram Live first. And we're starting to see people come in. Thank you. So if you're new around here, how we do it, this is a talk show. Our league, Wiffleball related, sports related. And yeah, we just like to talk. And here we go. So we're going to let some people come in. And we're going to start out with... We're going to start off with Cougars Panthers. We're going to have to leave it at this angle just because the YouTube when it goes up there. So just turn your phone. But we got Cougars Panthers. Let us know your thoughts on the video, but we're going to go through it real quick. As you see Rosefield behind us. So, it came out yesterday. We've been getting a lot of compliments. Thank you. And I thought it went well. I edited, I worked really hard on that video. And it's done well so far. But about the games itself, we had the number 1 team coming into it, the Coastal Cougars, going up against the number 4 team, the Pacific Panthers. And the number 4 team took them down 2 out of 3 games. If you haven't watched that, go check it out. But it was shocking. It was a shocking upset for sure. And that let the Western Wolves, my team, go into first place in the division. And last place is now the Downtown Diamonds. I released the playoff bracket today, and it was also in the end of the video. But it looks like, so we're 1 versus 4, Wolves, Diamonds, and 2 versus 3 is Cougars, Panthers. And that will be taking place tomorrow. But there's going to be a little bit of a twist because Joey Jankowski is out until the World Series. He may not be there either. So that leaves the Panthers with a big advantage.
And we also have Jack back.
So. Jack Gaston is back, so they'll go 3-man. As we're going to release some stats soon, but surprisingly, Blake Husky has been way more impactful as we thought. He's the league leader in on-base percentage, and we're really impressed with his performance. But let's break it down. How did you feel out there on the mound? Obviously, your best pitching performance of the year, probably the second best of the year overall behind mine. And yeah, you took down the number 1 team in the league. How was the performance?
First game I just felt really good. I don't know. I felt like that 2-man team helped a lot too for some reason. I don't know. Just felt. And yeah, I just got in my groove.
That's definitely, we could notice that out there. And we had some troubles with the live for game 2, but that was the highlight of the series, game 2. You guys did lose that one, but you still pitched an amazing game.
Luke was just unhittable that game.
Luke was very impressive. And he might have the new best pitch in the league. Speaking of which, I would argue that his pitch is now the best in the league. We got Carson's as well. You have a lot of pitches, but your sinkers really came out, your slurve. And we all kind of throw the same pitches, me and him.
And then I got a new pitch you'll see in the next video.
So yeah, that's tomorrow, the game. The video will be out probably the weekend. And this week is playoffs, and we're excited. So, without further ado, let's get into it. You want to say any other thoughts on the Cougars and Panthers series?
Nope.
Yeah, I just want to say shout out to George Sukar for coming, showing up and swung the bat. You saw in that little segment I kept it in, made some contact. So shout out to George. He will not be returning, but
he could.
He
might
could
be next season.
Next season.
Let
us know your thoughts on the video. And also, we just updated our website, littleleaguewiffleball.com. Check that out for standings, stats, and everything else. Luke Rose says, new pitch, my pitch. Yeah, there's a little backstory.
Yeah.
We were on a
Trip together.
vacation with Luke Rose, and he decided to
Pitch.
show us his pitch, and we're not really sure why, as I've been...
And I'm playing him next week, so I'm very confused why that was his key pitch.
I was working on a RISER, now you know that, and so Luke Rose decided to show me his RISER, so now I'm basically loaded. And
Not a
so
very smart move there.
let's get to the fan of the week right now. His name is L Doug, Instagram tag LDoug2341. Big Pacific Panthers fan. Big, when I say big, and he's got his team.
Go follow him.
He's excited with the results from last week. He DM'd me. As always, if you want to be the fan of the week, DM us on Instagram at Little League Wiffleball or littleleague.wiffleball. If you
You
also
want to talk about tomorrow's game with Joey?
we will,
The
but
but
really quick, I don't have my merch on right now, but I gotta save it for tomorrow. But if you want to check out merch, we got some behind us, as well as player jerseys. And so let's talk about, what do you want to talk about? I mean, MLB training camps back, season starts, what is it, like
You're not in.
20 something? Yeah, so that's exciting. We talked about that last episode. I know you guys didn't really get to see that. But so sports are kind of coming back. I'm excited for that. We could go back to the best pitch in Little League Wiffleball because I really feel like that's a big thing, Like,
Yep.
so
We might do a.
we got a lot of comments and DMs saying let's do a pitching tutorial. That's probably gonna be coming off
After the season.
Yeah, we're really busy. We also have a documentary, so balance all of that. But pitching tutorial. You guys want to see that? Let us know the pitches you want to see. Because, I would say you got Joey's pitch, you got Luke's pitch, which is a little filthier than Joey's, but he doesn't throw it as hard. And you got others. We're going to have Luke Rose join our live soon, captain the Coastal Cougars, and we'll discuss more about playoff predictions with him. So stay tuned for that. But so we got a lot of pitches in this league. I wouldn't say there's one standout one because the teams are so balanced, and same with MVP. I don't think there's a certain player that deserves MVP right now. They're all really good. And it's just whoever's going to be winning the World Series. So let's get into. We had some controversy this week, and that was, we posted on our Instagram, and we said our comparisons, Little League Wiffleball and MLB teams, and there seemed to be a lot of hate.
Why was I the
So
Astros?
the main topic of interest
We don't cheat. That's the thing.
was the Pacific Panthers being compared to the Houston Astros, who of course had the cheating scandal. But we said this in the last episode, I'll say it again. The Pacific Panthers are kind of they're not cheaters, but they're the dirty ones of the league. They're like they fight for every call. So if a call doesn't go their way, then if you watch The Last Dance, they're the Detroit Pistons, basically. So they fight, don't argue for every call. So it's not necessarily that they're the cheaters. It's just that they kind of to stir up the pot. And I feel I honestly feel like they're gonna start a fight one time.
Yeah.
If there would be a fight in Little League Wiffleball, that would be hilarious. We've had a lot of arguments.
Mm-hmm.
It would probably be the Diamonds are innocent. The Diamonds wouldn't do
Us
anything.
first.
It would probably be our teams,
Us.
Pacific Panthers, Western. It would probably be me and him, to be honest, just to
Stop Luke John.
we're gonna have him come on just a little bit. If you have any questions, drop them right now. Suggestions, videos you like to see, anything like that. But I honestly, I don't know. It just, for all of you that the Panthers don't cheat. We don't have cheaters.
Mm-hmm.
But I also responded to a comment and I said basically, like, if there were a team to cheat, it would probably be them.
They wouldn't cheat though.
No, I don't think any team would cheat.
I think you guys would cheat.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's how I feel.
So, yeah, we're going to have Luke Rose join us, and we're going to discuss our playoff predictions. Luke Rose, captain
You
of
wanna
the
request to
Coastal
join quick?
Cougars, request to join us, and we will put you on the live. He's got the best team in the league, and
No, he doesn't. Who's the
who-
best?
while we're getting Luke on, we got a question. Who's the best pitcher in the league?
Me.
Personally, for me,
It's me.
like, well, we're not going to say ourselves, okay? Because,
It's me.
like, we all think it's ourselves. I
It's-
honestly, truly believe it's me, but
Sure.
to face, for me, is definitely
And you
face
saw in that last video.
Carson Rose.
I
Like,
couldn't hit.
I just, like, in the All-Star game.
Well, that
you
was
saw
the first game of the season. And that was
Also-
before I had my sinker, my
We
swerve.
definitely developed a lot of pitches.
So-
But, Luke, if you want to get on here. Okay, where's Luke? Buddy, okay. Okay, maybe we'll delay that. We got another question, fan question. Who's the most underrated and overrated players? This was a DM. And I would have to go with underrated. I don't want to say overrated for anyone, but underrated.
Like,
Blake Husky was statistics wise,
through the league.
definitely Blake Husky.
Maybe not
because-
as fans. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't think people
Blake
notice.
has never really played baseball ever. So.
Yeah, and my selfie camera is broken. Oh, we'll
Just
use the other
Use
one.
the other side.
And
Just flip it over. We'll tell you if it's good or not.
yeah, so definitely, yeah, I would say Blake Husky statistics wise leads the league in on base percentage, but at the same time, I would argue Dylan Grossman's not a great on base percentage.
Who's
But-
gonna join him? That's
Oh, that's Savannah. What?
This is awkward.
Okay, so yeah. And then we got most overrated player in the league. I do not know.
Luke.
Hardest, yeah. Most overrated player in the league. I would say, well, I feel like I don't wanna take a shot at anyone. Who's not in the league anymore? Who's
Carter?
no, he's not.
Is he in the league?
Yeah, but he's not like
Doesn't
playing.
play anymore.
Who's on the Diamonds?
Drew?
Drew. Drew's okay. I don't think there's any overrated player. I think players get lucky on stats.
Jack might be overrated right now.
Jack is really lucky when it comes to stats because he hasn't faced Joey,
Yeah,
and
he
that
didn't
always
face
lowers
Joey.
your and Luke lowers your ERA a lot, or not ERA, batting average. Yeah. Dylan
Wanna
Fisher's
join?
ERA
You
is
can
lucky.
join, Luke.
Yeah, he's cool because like he'll have Drew pitch and then he'll let up a lot of runs, but Drew's like whatever. Yeah. Yeah. So if we want to start talking about our playoff predictions, Luke can join. Just request to join it.
Real quick.
If you don't, fans, drop your questions right now. For me as a lefty, like not that pitch, like that's like hard. I'd say a curveball, not from anyone in particular, because it breaks into me and I can. That's what you saw in the home run derby. Like
Okay, wait.
that was the ball in my head.
Okay, so mine would probably. I mean, Sam's not really. He's not playing the rest of the season. so
Sam's
he's
out of town. But
But when I played the Diamonds, Sam pitched a lot. That, to be honest, that's probably the easiest pitch to hit for me. But other than people that are still playing right now, it would probably have to be, I don't know.
I say shout out to Sam though, because he played really
I
well.
don't know, to be honest.
And he's never pitched before, like for Wiffleball, so that's tough. But he played really well in this game. Playoff predictions. Let's go there. You can keep throwing questions at us, but we're gonna start with playoff predictions. So we got tomorrow. We got the Coastal Cougars, the 2 seed, going up against the Pacific Panthers, the 3. Luke Rose and new player, what's his name?
Jace Freiberger.
Yeah, Jace Freiberger. Interesting to see how that goes. Yeah, so we got playoff predictions. So I would say honestly, when it comes, I'm gonna say for your series. Okay, I think it depends, because if Luke pitches, I don't know if he's got the stamina, because he's not, like, it's not his fault. It's just Joey's been pitching the whole time, so it's not really
hold up. Okay.
fair for like him to just have to come. I don't know. It's just rough. But I honestly think Luke is.
Right now, who do you think
I think he's a better pitcher.
Who do you think the most improved player is right now?
Is that a question? No. Oh. I'd say most improved.
Yeah. Well, Sam was.
I would say maybe one. I would say Luke.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Because he came in and couldn't really locate anything, and now he's
every day.
Best pitcher.
One of the best.
Top. He's in contention for MVP now.
Yeah.
And back to playoff predictions. Yeah, so Luke's not like normally a starter. So if he has the stamina, and remember it's 2 out of 3, but like
So
in the regular season,
the first game
you play 3 games. So if it's 2 games, then it's if you win 2 out of the 3 this time, then it's just, so if you win the first 2, you don't even have to play third. So the first game's gonna play a big factor. Yeah, I would say from your team versus Panthers, Cougars, I would go. I don't know. I think the Panthers are gonna lose game 1 and win game 2.
I'm not losing game
A quick
1,
thing
so.
is
I don't care if I waste all my energy in game 1. I waste all my energy, then Jack can come in. But we're not losing game 1 no matter what.
all right. We're gonna have Luke come on. Just let me finish this thought. Yeah, but I think
We got
Luke on live. I really do think he's gonna win game 1, and I think the Panthers are gonna come back and win the second and third game. Some reason that didn't work.
Luke, request again.
Try it again. Yeah, but I just feel like the Panthers don't got the. If you win game 1, you can rest your pitcher for game 2, or you can go for the finish.
We're winning game 1, so.
And then on the other side,
we're
we
not
got
home game 1 though.
the Wolves and the Diamonds, and I would honestly go. I
You
would
guys are
go Wolves.
I think you guys are going 1-1. You guys are gonna go 2-1.
I think
You're gonna win first,
we're
they're gonna win
sweeping.
Oh, I'm good. No.
All right, we are here. Okay, Luke Rose of the Coastal Cougars, captain.
Logan, you're gonna win.
We could do Q&As here. We got questions. What do you think about blitzball? We're gonna start with you, Luke. Do you really know? Do you know anything about blitzball?
Me? Do you want to know anything about blitzball? It's a little laggy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're really loud.
That's Samsung quality right there.
Okay, what do you think about blitzball? All right, I'll start, I guess.
You guys are freezing.
Wait, we're lagged?
Yeah, you're lagging.
You're lagging. So, okay,
No, I'm gonna.
we're gonna send you off, and we'll have you come back.
Alright.
Let us know how the camera quality is. Like,
Yeah, type in chat.
was it bad right there? But Blitzball, I don't like Blitzball because it's not like Wiffleball is like the OG, and Blitzball is kind of like the new thing. It's not like you could just throw it, curve it more. It's just like it's like
different balls.
it's like the more modern versions.
Different balls.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. It's Wiffleball's way better.
Yeah, request to join once your camera quality gets better.
How's our quick camera quality?
Yeah,
Let us know
right
right
now.
now. But back to playoff predictions. I got my team going 2-0.
I think we're winning the series, and then we're gonna sweep you guys.
It's okay.
It's okay.
The only issue, is like if I don't set the tone early, I see problems coming. But
okay.
yeah, so and then I got the World Series myself and the Panthers. I think the Panthers have got a lot of anger in them. I don't think they've played to their best. But at the same time, they're going to need to swing the bat because you saw they won the series last week.
No hits. Let's go.
No hits, and that is honestly very unacceptable. The Cougars had a bunch of hits, and
They had like 4.
no,
I
they
struck
had
out
at
Joey
least
like
4 in a
least
game.
12 times.
They had 4 in game 2.
I struck out
I've
Joey
edited
at
that
least
video,
12
I know
times.
everything.
I struck out Joey at least 12
Yeah.
times.
So in the World Series,
Joey didn't.
I don't want to be biased, but I hit him really well. I'm not going to make any predictions. Let us know what you guys
You
think.
hit me well when I didn't have pitches, so you have to bring that in.
But yeah.
And then the first time we played you, I couldn't throw straight.
Let's bring up one more really quick thing. The legend. You guys saw him a while ago. Pitching tutorial, pretty basic. And you seem to react well to that video. What do you think about the legend? Do you remember him? He's currently announcing. Sorry to spoil that.
I think everyone
But
knew.
yeah, what do you think about the legend? You want to see any more content with the legend? Let's see who's on. Yeah, what do you think? And while we're there, we're gonna wrap things up pretty soon. Let's see if the quality's better, and if it's not good, then let us know.
Samsung quality's kind of rough.
We'll go live as we wrap it up. Any last thoughts? And we'll see if Luke's got anything to say. All right, Luke, do you have anything to say here?
First of all, is the quality better?
Yes.
No, not
Well,
really.
you're responding better, so it's fine.
Because on my side, it looks really clear, and you guys look really laggy, so.
Okay, so, we got Angela Hubbard. They're a big fan. They DM a lot, wanting to know the risers. We're going to wrap things up pretty soon. Drop your questions. Luke, let us know anything that you've got to say. What do you want? What kind of...
Are we talking about predictions for the playoffs?
You can say your predictions.
That your camera's your face is decapitated off your head right now. Just so you know.
Okay,
My prediction for the playoffs, obviously, I want myself to win, but I don't know. We'll see with Jace. If he
does Jace have any baseball experience, wiffle experience?
played baseball, and he said he loves wiffle ball, so we'll see. And then
I mean, last night
for
he
you
said he hadn't played for like a year.
he hasn't played in a while, but he likes baseball. And for your guys, for the Wolves tournaments, I feel like the Wolves will win, just because the Diamonds haven't been doing the best.
If Fisher pitches the best, the thing is they don't throw strikes, and that's the whole key to wiffle ball. Currently we're in the making of the World Series trophy. I don't know if we should release that on Instagram or not. We might just take a picture the day of the World Series.
No, yeah, maybe.
But yeah, we got any last thoughts, questions, comments? We're probably gonna wrap things up around 1. Luke, what do you got to say?
One.
About the last video, about anything? What you got?
The Battle Lives video. We have a question. We have a question. Who has the longest home run on Rose Field? History.
Me. I did a long time. No, on Rose Field. I do. Remember that? I bombed that one a while ago. I don't remember. You do though. I know you do.
If we're talking about our league-wise,
Then it would be Logan and then Luke and then. Actually, I don't know. Maybe me on that home run derby. Second. I think me on home run derby is bigger.
no, you did not hit any ball.
Yes, I did. I mean, I'm not sure.
I think my ball that I hit at the All-Star game is still, it's a planet now. That's how far it traveled. So,
Luke's quality's getting worse by the second.
oh, and quick reminder, check out our website and our TikTok. Our TikTok, we reached 3,500 views on our latest hit. We had another video that was 2,000, and it was of Luke Rose's rookie package, or RISER package. So,
And Luke looks like Ant-Man now.
yeah, there we go. So, that is, we got a minute, what else do we got? We got any last thoughts? I've said that a lot, but yeah. Oh, we get a lot of questions about editing and what editing software we use. We don't really, like, we got a comment, do you use a, like, website or something? I don't know why I didn't respond. I thought I did, and then I realized I didn't, but we don't, and it's like our own, we don't really want to share that. But we're happy to tell you, like, certain things. We're not going to tell you everything. So, just to clear things up there. One more shout out to our fan of the week, LLW. Check out our merchandise and subscribe us on YouTube. We're at 421 right now. We're going to try to get to 500. That would be big for us.
Try to get to 1,000 by the end of the year.
So, yeah. Yeah, that would be really good. Luke, you got anything to say?
Not a lot, but I'm excited for.
I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, so tomorrow, Panthers, Cougars, first round of the playoffs. We're very excited. You can see Rosefield out there. And that is going to wrap things up. Thank you all for joining so much. Comment on the YouTube video who you want to see in the RISER next episode. And we will see you in episode 3.